Hey there, Mr. Copyright Lawyer. What are the copyright implications for these AI tools, these AI large language models? I'm Mike Steger. Fortunately, I'm a copyright and trademark lawyer, so I'm going to answer the question right now. So a couple months ago, I did a video. There was a ruling out of Delaware that one of the AI large language models, or LLMs, was engaged in widespread copyright infringement by training its models on all kinds of copyrighted works. That was the first major decision that came out on this area. People have been asking me for a long time, oh, am I going to take one of these cases? And I said, I am not going to take the first case. I might work on this after there is some case law. Well, this past week, there were two decisions from federal courts in California, both finding that in general, training an AI LLM on copyrighted works, on legitimate copyrighted works, was not copyright infringement, but it was fair use. I've got other videos on fair use. You can check those out if you want to know what the terms and the specifics of fair use are, but it's going to be too much to get into in this video. Interestingly, in one of the cases, the LLM had also trained on a large number of pirated copyrighted works. So the copies that the LLM was using had not been legitimately purchased, but they had been retrieved from illegal download sites. So the judge said that the copyright infringement claims against relating to the use of those works could go forward because there was no fair use, because the underlying work was not legitimately purchased. I don't know if this is the start of a trend. You've just got two cases in California and one in Delaware right now. There were large pending cases in New York, and I believe several other cases in California. We're really not going to have a great idea of how these issues are going to play out until some appellate courts start weighing in probably a year or so from now. So you've got any questions about using copyrighted works for your AI? First, definitely make sure you're using legitimate copyrighted works, but you may want to check these issues out before you run up your risk of facing a copyright infringement suit. And if you're a copyright owner, you're worried about being infringed, I'd be glad to talk to you. Mike Steger, I'm a copyright and trademark lawyer. Check out my blog, mrcopyright.com or mrtrademark.com. Please call me if you have any questions.